Right, hi, hello, howdy. I am TNT, I suppose. I don't know how to address myself, I haven't thought of that yet. Today I'm just going to be doing a playthrough of Cry of Fear, because I've heard it's good, I suppose. Quick disclaimer that this video has lots of gore in it and violence, so try to not watch this if you're under the age, and obviously there's gonna be themes of suicide and drug use, please be advised. I don't know, I thought I'd just jump straight into it and get the gameplay going. I've no idea if anyone's actually going to watch or if it's going to be enjoyable, but I'm just going to try my best. The whole point is you try until you do it properly, I suppose.
I've always felt alone. My whole life. For as long as I can remember. I don't know if I like it or if I'm just used to it. But I do know this. Being lonely does things to you. Feeling shit and bitter and angry all the time just eats away at you.
Okay, so if you couldn't already tell, this game is quite violent and built on the Source engine, and has very gory themes. I'm gonna quickly configure because the stream appears to be recording in fucking whatever that is. Right. So for this section there seems to be cameras. I'm just gonna talk after this. Okay, so that is the full intro to the game. I don't remember if there's anything talking wise here, so I'm just gonna allow it to play out.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Hey, nice. Yeah, this game was a marvel considering, because this is all made on the Source engine, so all the things like the skybox and that, they couldn't do, so they've had to make individualized rooms and spare lighting boxes, whatever. They've had to do it all custom, it's not its own thing. They couldn't just do skyboxes and the whatnot. They had to, like, physically make giant boxes and then texture them and mesh them and put extra shit in, and it's really amazing how they managed to do it all, especially because it was... Okay, he doesn't speak for that. Especially because of how, well it was done. Yummers. Looks like my mom. This is the secret room I'm just gonna do. I think you're supposed to bring this to the end of the game, but when I played it, I just couldn't be bothered, really. So I'm just gonna go without, honestly. I'm not sure what you like most. I prefer this one. So, since I'm doing a new playthrough, I'm just gonna go as Sick Simon instead. Because why not? So yeah, the general premise of this game is this is a Swedish teenager who got hit by a car during an accident and is recoiling from mental stresses. That's obviously affecting his life massively. I apologize for the audio commentary. I've just realized I have no script, so I'm just going off of what comes to mind, which I'm pretty sure is what you're supposed to do. I know I'm new to the whole Twitch and YouTube thing, but I'm trying my best, so stick with me. I'm gonna make this into a series. Wowzers. I'm gonna make this into a series of hour-long videos, and then also streams, so that I can get as much following as I can, really, to start myself off. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Obviously, I don't have a lot of time because I'm in college currently and doing all that, but you know, I'll record on weekends and stuff, see if I can get the whole series out. But yeah, this is kind of like the machinations of Simon's mind, Simon being the main character. It's more like just to show how he thinks the world looks. It's like a big fever dream, that's the whole game. As Pyro would say, it's all in the head. I don't know if I can get copy. Can you get copyrighted for quoting someone else on YouTube? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. That's my sponsor, right there. Too poor, so that's my sponsor. Right. But yeah, as you could possibly tell, this is all set in, I think it's Sweden. It should be Sweden. I would Google it, but I'm currently doing it. So, yeah. David's PC. Somebody fucking remember that. I'm not gonna. I don't know if people are actually gonna enjoy listening to my voice or not. It's just like a thing. I realize that my voice isn't exactly the most appealing for YouTube. It's not like I'm some American screaming and hollering, but, you know, I'll try my best. Roses are red. Oh, roses are red. I read that as rose scared. Okay, so David's PC, roses are red. Noted. Yeah. Also, I did just wake up. That's probably the reason for the gravelly ass voice. I apologize. Why am I apologizing? I'm fucking putting this on YouTube. I'm already making a fool out of myself. I just thought it'd be fun, really. Aha. 2885, remember that. Because I'm not gonna. Let's see. 2885. So yeah, this game is like a psychological horror, I think. I mean, it's based on psychology, so I suppose it makes sense to call it that. And it utilizes not a lot of jump scares, but more so positioning. Like, it will place someone there while you're walking down, so that it's like it catches you off guard. The jump scare in the beginning was the only one actually in the game, like, you know, static, standstill, rah, sort of thing. I've already played this game a couple times, so I already know where things are going to be, so I apologize if I'm a bit snappy with dealing with enemies and stuff. But, well, it's never really particularly interesting to watch people completely fail. What am I on about? That's super interesting. Okay, never mind. Mud. Oh, 2885. It said 28... Didn't it say 2889? Chat, I'm schizophrenic. But yeah, so I'm just going to be streaming for the next foreseeable hour. That's horrifying. And hopefully something comes of it? I'm not sure. See, him over there, I don't like him. Because he's mean. Look, shuts the door in my face. What the? Right, well this situation is clearly something I don't want to be navigating, so... Right, in this situation I would like to call the police, because obviously we cannot be doing this with all these strange people. I see. Okay, so the police are going to be completely useless, noted. Oh, I probably should have read that out, shouldn't I? Because the subtitles are small as hell. Oh yeah, I don't know if this is going to annoy people, but I always just do the first save slot. Oh. Is that blood on the floor? Christ, it looks like it. What's going on? How the fuck did I even get here? I know my voice acting is terrible.
Hell! Who was he? I gotta call police. Damn it! No signal.
Way ahead of you, buddy. I'd already tried calling him. It did not work. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there, but I meant to say that my voice acting is probably terrible. Ooh, drug. But I'm gonna have to do that for his thoughts, otherwise it's no one's gonna fucking know. Same, brother. So, yeah, that's the state of that now. I wish I had a Markiplier-esque voice so I could read things out and lull everybody to sleep, but unfortunately I can't do that, so I'm just gonna have to deal with what I do have. Being sent voice messages, this is never good. So yes, I really hope my commentary is alright for this. Because, well, it's my first time doing commentary on anything. I'm also hoping that I'm not too quiet, because if I'm too quiet then, well, obviously no one's going to be able to fucking hear me, and I don't know how to do audio editing. At least I don't think so. I don't know, I'm using Shotcut as my editor for YouTube when I upload my streams to, well, YouTube, so I frankly have no idea if it's going to work or not, but maybe I can make the audio louder? I don't know. I'll try my best. I sense someone about to interrupt me. Yeah. The joys of being a first-time streamer. You get interrupted 24/7. I mean, I am 18, I still live with my parents, they're gonna knock on my door and stuff. Help me, please help, they're coming, I'm inside the apartments, hurry. 46098372. That's a strange number. I don't know if that actually fits the environment currently. Wow. Such a pretty environment. Oh god, please, let me on. There. The parkour segments annoy me because the hitboxes are really fucky with Source Engine games, so it feels like you can fit through a place and then you just can't. Or you try to and you have to spam crouch a million times to hopefully thread the needle. Oh. That's such a wasted opportunity. They could have had someone like standing there that fucks off to the side. So you just notice it midway through the parkouring. Then again, I'm not a game designer. I don't know what works and what doesn't work. I'm also not a YouTuber. I'm just doing this shit for fun. This place doesn't feel right. Yeah, those white subtitles are his fourth floor. Are his thoughts. It's what he's thinking. No. 3 little kiddies playing in a park. Am I gonna have to do this in a weird ass voice? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? 3 little kiddies playing in a park. Said the first kitty, let's go home before it gets dark. And first 2 went on their merry way home. The third stayed playing all alone. Come here, little child, come to me. The bushes whispered softly. They say curiosity killed the cat. That was my secret note number 1. I'm gonna have to improvise that voice, aren't I? I don't really know what to do for that one. I'll do my best. It's usually all that's required. I sense a jump scare. Ah, yeah. Yeah, going back to an earlier point, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to gain very much traction with my videos because I'm not screaming. Like, I mean, I've got people in my house, I can't exactly be screaming at the top of my lungs just to make internet people happy, but I don't know, I'm not sure if that's really even the demographic that I should be going for. As I said, I've just started, so I don't know what my target audience should really be. I don't know if I should target it towards children, adults, young adults, I have no idea. Like, this game obviously is for adults, and I myself am giving commentary to suit, but I have no idea if that's where I should actually be placing myself. Like, maybe I'd get better traction with younger audiences, but you'd never know, and there's no one actually ever there to tell you. The fuck was that? Yeah. Although, I feel like I am doing better. My last video, or my first video I suppose, not my last. Hang on, I've just fucking been here. My first video, I did Warframe gameplay with drum and bass over it, and that was my stream as well. Nobody watched it. Like, it's got 2 views, me and the one that you get for it existing. So, probably gonna veer away from just voiceless gameplay and actually talk during. I'm not sure if that'll help me or not, but I don't know. I think just sitting here waffling and playing games will probably help me in some way, so that's what I'm probably gonna just stick with until otherwise proven. Ooh, drugs. We love drugs. Christ. I don't know if I should be doing disclaimers or not. I mean, there was one at the start of the game. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Shit. Okay, I'll have to do my own disclaimer then. How do you do a disclaimer? Do you just write that word? Shut up. Oh, I forgot about you. For reference, the movements that I'm doing, I press a button and it does a little dodge, which takes stamina, and that stamina is very, very hard to keep, like, moderated. That's weird, it's usually a woman crying in that one. Hurrah? I don't know if I could say that. Shit. God damn it. Oh, we got my secret note number 2. Oh god. I don't like reading these notes. I'm gonna save that till after I've seen this room. It's probably poor planning, but like, yeah. Hey, fine, I have no choice. Those little kitties are so cute. They look so lovely. I just want to touch them. But then those parents come. That's why I have to kill them. Ah, good to know. So it's like his diary. I feel like if I wrote a diary, it would be less disturbing than that. Never mind. I know if I pick up that key, it's gonna do the thing, so I'm gonna read these first. Might be an axe or just a knife. Rotted too quickly. Yeah. This is 9th of April. Rude. Slowest death yet, 3rd of June. Really old. Can't remember. 3rd one. Can't play. Someone's walking around really loudly. Bullshit. Collection number 11. Number 4. 28th of September. It doesn't tell me what date this game is set in. Also, ass out, man. Come on. Collection number 1. January 4th. Collection number 2. That's a really dirty toilet. Tasted bad. Tasted bad? You're eating them? Do they taste good? Oh wait, no, it just said they taste bad. God. God. At least I got a key. Ow. Okay, I tried to hit him. I really did, I tried. Hang on a minute. Look at how that looks. Now bear with me. Tell me that's not the same thing. Same pose, same animation. And I was just glazing the bloody source code. Smoky, smoky. Right, I got a key. All doors locked. Ah. Generic key for an apartment. There's a note next to it. Neighbor across. Oh. Not this room. This room. Door's locked. Door can now be unlocked. Ooh, actually, drugs. Drugs on 3. Drugs are always on 3. Now that is audio design. Okay, watch this, Wyatt. He's gonna come out from under the bed, and those are not pillows. I'm a genius. With a hammer-shaped dent in his head. Oh. Coolio. Yeah, look at this idiot. I got hit way too many times there. These bloody people making all these renovations, I swear. I don't know what to do with them anymore, seriously. Looks like morphine, this is strong stuff, so I'd better be careful with it. Inject it immediately. Taking mad pre-workout. That's what this is, it's pre-workout, nothing else. Don't question it. Ooh, blood. Yeah, in this apartment we get a lot of, shall we say, accidents. These bloody builders, you know, they don't hold any kind of standards. Like, this one was armed, look, we gotta confiscate this now. Is that a body? Christ, it smells bad. He's holding a gun, better take it with me. I was a bit too zesty with that one. I know. You must excuse me, I'm trying my best. But now we have a gun. We like guns. I will play this entire game without aiming. Oh, I unlocked it? What? Now that it's given me a gun, it's absolutely going to make me shoot something. Did I get a key for that? I did. I got a key for that. Ta-da! Straight like that! Right, yes, the same bloody animation. These things are head poppers, I believe they're called. When they run at you, their head explodes and there's a big spike in the middle. That's why it's so bulbous. Crazy. And yeah, they're not friendly. Ever, for some reason. This is my room. I live here. Through this door is me streaming. Oh, we got a third note. This one has a lot of muck-ups on it. He must not be very good at writing. Then again, he is a killer. We don't like killers. Don't condone that. Now, as I need to kill some kitties, I stuck the elevator in the hall, so only the personnel can access it by a secret note. Guess no kitty will find that out. So I just have to take the stairs. Yeah, he blocked up the elevator. What an asshole, I swear. I don't see why he would do that. Now I see why he would do that. I unlocked the lock. Get smoked. Yeah, so yeah, this is the elevator. This fucks with me every time, because this is a red herring in the beginning. You're supposed to be looking for the thing. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my hour playthrough that I get for today just bumming about doing that. Like, I'm just gonna do what needs to be done. The elevator's down, like, way down the stairs. Like, it's down there. And I need to go there and... oh. Okay, I forgot about this room. Not going there yet. Yeah, it's way down the stairs. And as the killer so lovely as he may be indulged us... shut up. Yeah, he blocked that shit down there, so I'm gonna have to go into the basement. But to get to the basement, I think I have to go up. I think. I unlocked a hallway upstairs. I don't think it's useful to me right now. So instead, I will be going through... So instead, I will be going through this hallway in an attempt to find le basement. Oh, drugs. Those drugs are morphine, which is part of the game's healing process. I feel like I have to clarify that whenever I say, ooh, drugs. He scared me. How do I keep missing that? Those are hoodies. They're collectibles that you can pick up. You basically use them in that starting area where I picked Sick Simon. It's like a way of customizing your character. See? Elevator. Why is it there? I don't know. Am I gonna use it? Absolutely. But do I want to use it? No. No, I do not. Okay, so it's locked. Yep. Okay, so in order to unlock that, I need to take the elevator to go up the floors to the top floor, which I can't currently access. So I'm gonna play the cutscene for that. Righty-ho. As you can see, everything is blocked off with some strangely rendered things. And, yeah. We have another note, number 4. See, I don't know how anyone's supposed to read that. I think that's why there's subtitles here. It's just really fucking hard to see them. This one was a good one. Very nice to kill. Easy to cut up with my knife, like I cut food. Yes. I bet. Children are known for being easy to cut, I suppose. Then again, I'm not a killer, so I wouldn't know. Also, I got a buzz. That's a lot of blood. Let me guess. In here. Yep. Okay, love that. Okay, so the person we came here for earlier, as you may remember, it said, help, help, come here, sort of thing. Yeah, he's in here. Just a warning, there's gonna be some pretty graphic scenes in a second. This video's definitely gonna have to be age restricted, isn't it?
Oh no. Did he do this to himself? There's a key in the bathtub.
We got the basement key. And, I'm not gonna look at this guy for too long, but he, made an attempt. Which obviously no one should ever do. It is wrong to do that. I now know how those big YouTubers feel, having to justify themselves. I get it. Okay, but yeah, we got the basement key, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I can climb down here. Yes, you can. Those are called fasters. Fasters are, I believe, are supposed to be a representation of Simon's mother, who abandoned him due to his psychosis and his accidents. I think. Don't quote me here, but I think that's what happened. And fasters are like, well, they're just women with knives where their elbows start. Yeah, they're not fun. It's not a fun thing. You'll need a rifle. Yeah, I've got a rope. There's my rope right there. Kaboom. Just like that, I'm back here where I heard the weird noise. And I believe... Ooh, shit. You play the game too quickly, you get jump scared, I'm sorry. Deal with her. Ooh. What the? They weren't there before. Yeah, I know, neither was that magazine. But I want it. I don't remember if I can break that. No, you can't break those boards. I'm not gonna dignify trying because I know that it's just gonna be for naught. Where do I go again? Oh yes, this is the one with the pillows that don't exist, I believe. I think. We'll save. I'm not gonna be that guy who tells you to like and subscribe, but I would like to know. I would like it if I could be let know in the comments, anyone who watches this, what I could do to improve, maybe make my content a bit nicer, because obviously I don't want to be doing the same thing and doing it wrong, you know, like I'd rather know than not know, so a little bit of brutal honesty would be really appreciated. And, yeah, but no, I'm hoping my following will grow slightly, gradually. Oh, what? Sometimes that happens. There's a spawn animation for a lot of the enemies, and if you try and shoot them during that spawn animation, they will not take damage, and it's really, really annoying. Okay, you can't see for shit there, so I'm just going to illuminate that. This is another door covered in blood. I'm not excited about it either, but here we are. As you may be able to tell, we are now back in that room with the guy hanging from the ceiling. And all the wall textures and floor textures have changed to make a more Silent Hill vibe. Including everything being a bit more fucked up and boarded and broken. Which is a really nice touch, but the bed is still there. This was... I don't remember who made this game. I don't know his name, he's Swedish, but I do know that when he made the game, he made it so that it was more like personalized. How do I put it? It was like just him, basically. did most of the direction. Soz. Yeah. Where's my ammunition? I really wanted that clip. I forgot what floor it's on. It's on one of the higher ones, I think. There's... Excuse me? Oh, hello. Knock off Michael Myers, as you can see, it's now flooding for some reason. There's water everywhere. Love that. First, I am going to check upstairs. That's Dave. We don't talk to Dave. We locked him in there for a reason. Ooh, yummers. Dave, shut up in there! Okay, he calmed down a little bit, that's good enough. Okay, I went the wrong direction. Whoops. I need to be going downstairs to the flooded section because I now have a key for the basement. And that's awesome, but where is the door? I think it was down here, wasn't it? How much you want to bet someone's gonna spawn? Whoa! Called it! I don't know why a PNG on a door shows up when I kill them. I think that's a graphical error. Also, I'd like to note she broke this door and spawned that way. You can't. Can you see any of this? I'm looking on the stream, you can't see dick, okay. Okay, she spawned in there, and she came from there, so she spawned behind me for reference. Which is a dirty little trick that this game liked to pull. There's not even anything in there. What a waste of bullets. And there's just randomly like a stack of logs that separates the water from, well, not water. I have no idea why or how that's possible, but we live and we learn, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to read out the key. Basement key, the tag says basement. Okay, it's just a basement key. That's it. That's all it says. That's all she wrote. And I would know. Okay, here we is. Pretty sure there's... Yep, there's fuck all. The lock is jammed, can't open it. Yep, can't escape to the outdoors yet. That's what... Oh, this is kind of what I mean, by the way. Past a certain point, it's just a PNG. And you can't even really tell, but there's like only a couple of actual light sources and the rest are sort of like just pictures. But I like how they did that like feeling of open world. It's nice. It's a nice little touch. Locked from the other side. Okay. That's a new message. It said blocked before. How much time am I on? 11 minutes left. Ooh, gonna cut it short. Door's locked. Oh, right, yeah. More bullets. Any more bullets? No, I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that. God. Perks of being a, well, part of this generation. Bear with me. No, 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 no. Those bastards force you to commit suicide if you don't spam the mouse button. And I don't like them. I may have to up the brightness for these areas. In fact, not may, I will up the brightness for these areas. Because that's only polite. Okay, there's one of them there. There's one there. Alright, cool, got them all. My, it is so dark. I'm so sorry to all those watching that cannot see. I will up the gamma for certain sections. Because that is abysmal. Okay, for this section we ignore the nooses. Those are decorations for Christmas. Christmas decorations, and totally not lots of blood and hang. Yeah, we just don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Ooh. Silence, child. Free bullets. Alright, cool. And that was the basement. The date and time of recording is being ousted. I don't think anyone can do anything with that. It's not really a problem. Righty-ho. Oh no, wrong door. I have to go up a floor. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Back through the water. Look at me being stupid. Later on in the game there will be a flashlight that I can get for my pistol, which I will absolutely equip for you guys' viewing pleasure. But until that point, obviously it's gonna be pretty dark. It's a dark-ass game, like, I can only help it so much. I went too far. Yeah, a little bit of lore dropping here. The reason I really got into the idea of wanting to make a stream / YouTube channel is just I realized that I talk to myself 24/7 while I'm playing games, like just randomly. I will completely and utterly go into talking to myself. Obviously with a lot less of a filter because it's not being recorded, but like I would just waffle and waffle and waffle like I am currently, and I was like, oh, why the hell am I not utilizing this? So I kind of just decided that's what I was gonna go ahead and do. She scared me. It's the ones that burst through doors that scare the shit out of me every single living time. I'm still not gonna aim. Ever. Right, now we get to play the VHS tape that we found in the thing. Before that, nope. Buttons. Before that, I'm gonna need to grab a pen, because I'm gonna have to write this down, aren't I? Use VHS tape. Insert the VHS, yeah, okay. For reference, that's strawberry jam. That is delectable strawberry jam on him, right there. And his head was actually already detachable. It was a play doll. You know, just like just a doll. Nothing to be afraid of. Or to be demonetized for. What am I saying? I don't get monetization. I can put whatever the hell I want on the internet for now. But no, that's it's part of this game. There's a lot of gore and stuff. I mean, people show Doom, like it's not exactly that bad. The number was 6719. I swear to God, if I get a single comment about 67. That number is different every time. Some of the numbers are randomized. There's a keypad next to it. Yeah, no shit. Alright, I'll just let the cutscene go. Okay, cool. What the hell is this place? So, what was I on about again? Shit. This is why I need a script. Actually, no, I hate scripts. Lord. But yeah, after this sort of section, I may let the video run a little bit over just to get to not a save point, but like a substantial point in the story, so that I can have like a bit of a cliffhanger going instead of just stopping randomly. Because I know no one likes it when that happens. You're just like waiting for that cool like thing that you were waiting for to happen, and then they're like, well, I guess I'm gonna stop the video right here before that happens, and I'm like, oh, god damn it. So I'll get to the meat and bones, the juiciness, and then I will stop after that. Because I'm good at this. There's a save point. See, this is where YouTubers would be like, oh yes, I'm just going to stop right here. But no, I'm better than that. I'm gonna tickle the balls a little bit more, so to speak. Wowza. This guy, this is he actually slows down significantly when you shoot him, and that's also the way to get him to, well, die. Then he vomited and fell over.
Did I pass out? Huh? Who's that?
Relax. I am not one of them.
Who are you then?
I'm nobody.
What?
You shouldn't be here. It's very dangerous.
Wait. Why are you wearing a gas mask?
Are you stupid or something? Do I look like I want to turn into one of them? I can't trust you. I don't know if you're real. Just leave me alone.
What the?
Okie dokie. Who was he? Nobody? Who is that doctor? Chapter 2. See, that is where you leave off. So, with that, I think I'm going to leave it for today, or just for this episode anyway, because you're probably going to watch multiple if you're actually interested enough to get this far. So, it's been lovely having you. Thank you very much. I'm going to save so that I don't exit out the game and then fuck everything. If you like my content, and if you'd like to see more, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe, maybe like the video. It would help me out a lot. You've heard the same sub story many times, so you can just you've already probably gone by this point actually, but yeah, so with that, I will see you next time, and thank you very much for watching, everybody.